Hello and welcome to something a little different today. In my hand, as you see here, is a model railway locomotive. This is a Dave Jones models, or DJ, and it is exclusive for Dean Forest Railway. This is of course a Wilbert, which is a Hunsit Austerity 060, which you could say is a J94 but isn't, because they're only technically LNEO, or BR was J94 classification. So let's get into the box and try and gently not drop that loco. There we are. You can see, lovely, well detailed plate on the side. Wilbert, named after the Reverend Audrey, who wrote the Railway Series books, which later became the Thomas Tank Engine series. And let's not go into that so-called controversy that everyone's on about at the moment. If you ask me, it's a load of garbage. Anyway, going on, you see the lovely little lamp irons here. Well detailed cab detail. Absolutely beautiful. Shame this loco's not running at the moment. The boiler malfunction was it? I'm not really sure, but it's a shame. I remember seeing this loco going to Dean Forest as a child, my favourite smaller standard gauge heritage railways, and why am I doing this pointing thing in my hands? Stop that. Anyway, what else do we get in the box? Of course, just punk you down there. Stay. Oh dear. So of course you've got your bag with a few details and the couplings kept in here, because the loco doesn't fit properly, won't damage it as well. So that's a nice little touch. Underneath the foam, did I lose something? No, I'll find it after anyway if I did. Get your certificate of authenticity. Yeah, that word that we can't say because the teeth aren't in properly at the moment. Proving line is number 40 of a run of 200. These are exclusives. I got one of the last ones they had on the railway at the time as well. Really nice. And of course, we get your little detailing pack, which I may attempt to put on at some point. We'll see. Probably not before this video's gone out. I mean, before this video ends. Knock the camera, that's clever. And of course, your little information card on the manufacturer. Before you get your usual instructional manufacturer gubbins. For once, I'm going to say, if you do buy a DJ model, read this. There's very important things in it which have caused bad reviews. Because it states right here, lubricate the loco before running, because the gears, when they sit in a box for a long time, believe it or not, get dry and don't work properly. So a lot of reviews have said these things grind like coffee pots. Well, if you don't read that very important thing there in the instructions, you'd know, wouldn't you? One thing I'm going to gripe about. Anyway, as you see here, well, once your lubrication on these easier, 3 ladle ports to put your lubricating oil in. So yeah, I think I've babbled on enough. Let's see her running, shall we? And so here she is on the layout. She's been running once, so she's quite a smooth runner, but we'll just quickly hit a forward run. Very nice. Look at that. No grinding at all, because I hold it. Sorry, I will stop in it. Pop it. Contract's a bit dirty. Sorry about this. I'm prepared and organised. We'll just couple up to it. We'll do a jump cut. Which we don't need to do because I'm actually coupled anyway. Never mind. Okay, so let's give it a little run. Come on, girl. There we go. Apologies for the coach, not the best. They're all I've got at the moment. So a little bit of rake. Let's give it some speed. There we go. Nice, smooth running motor. These things are brilliant. Considering what's come before, this is one of the most beautifully modelled locos I've ever seen. And quite new to the model railway scene as well, DJ. The thing I mentioned is its loco was 199 at the time. Was it 1992, I think? Roughly around there. Which for an exclusive model is not a bad price at all. We'll see what the slow speed's like on it. I just want to really give it. Which could do if I actually. We'll demonstrate that later. I'll do another run around. I'll clean the track and then I'll do a slow speed running for you. How about that? bring it to a nice gentle stand about there. Also, we'll point out, DCC dirt socket is hidden behind the smoke box, which is literally, if I can suss it, a magnet! That is brilliant, it's so much easier. I mean, instead of like 6, 8 pin sockets on tank engines, it's going to be really awkward to get to. That's good. Anyway, let's jump cut to some slow speed running. And so here we are back on the nicely cleaned track. Let's see some slow speed running in this. Ooh, look at that. It's got a very nice fancy gearbox. I can't remember the word for it now. But Joe knew the word for it. I'll tell him, put it on screen. It's got a something resistance gearbox. I can't remember what the word is now. Low reduction gearbox. Thank you, mysterious voice whispering in my ear. If I might pick that up or not, but we'll find out. And here we go in the other direction. Just look at that. Literally. So yeah, perfect for everything you want. Shunting, branch line passenger work. You know, these locos were brilliant. War Department, of course, built during World War II for the War Department, which is why they're the WD austerities, which I've already said once, but I just thought I'd say it again because I can't remember saying it. So yeah, I think we'll wrap this up here. So overall, I really do like this model. I'd definitely get a 10 out of 10 for everything. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed my little take on railway modelling reviewing. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, do let me know. Subscribe because we are currently making weekly content of various varieties. And we'll see you where we go to next. Goodbye!